Hello APS, this is Larry Robertson. This is one of two videos that I'm making to demonstrate how to log into the APS Students with Disabilities video collection. And this video I'm going to show from a staff or teacher, APS staff or teacher perspective, how to log in. I'll send you a link with the URL to this login screen. And you don't need a password, you just will log in through the APS email system. So let's get started. I'm going to click on this login button, and then we enter our APS email ID. In my case, it's this one here. And notice it is an apsva.us, so that's the distinguishing mark right there. So then I'll click next, and it's going to send me through the My Access APS since I'm working from home. All right, hold on a minute. Let me go find my phone. Sorry about that. Okay, this should be sending me an access code. Okay. All right, I entered the access code for my phone, and that takes us to the home page where we can select from any one of 16 different languages here. And depending on which one you select, of course, the next page that follows is going to be in the appropriate language that you selected. While I'm on this page, and before I click anywhere here, I want to point out that when you're logged in as teacher or any APS staff, you'll see this green LED in the Arlington A. And if you click on that, it's going to give you a report showing you everybody that's logged in, the date and time, their email address, their first and last name, the city, state, zip, country, and their internet service provider information as well. In here you can click on the heading and it'll resort by that heading. It'll resort the information. Okay, that having been said, let's go back to the home page, and I'm going to click here for English since I don't know how to speak those other languages. And that takes us to the main video selection page. So if we want to go back to where we were, we click this little home box here and it takes us back. If we want to look at a tutorial on how to use this in more detail, you can click here and it'll display a video that you can play, and it goes into some details there. These expansion and contraction buttons will open up everything at once. There's one at the top and one at the bottom. Or you can individually choose which video you want if you know what you're looking for. Okay. So let's just choose one of these. I don't know. Teacher parent information, who knows. Once you get to a video, if you click on the closed caption button, you'll see the 16 different languages, so that if you need closed captions, they're available in the same 16 languages that the video selection pages are also available in. I could just click one of these. Normally a person's not going to use this, of course, unless they don't know English or if they're deaf. So I'm just going to start one of these.
Just go, 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 yeah.
Okay, that's that. You can see that the captions come out. And see, that's about it. There are a few things that you should know, like logging out. The Google API will log you out after, I don't know how many hours. It's kind of like undefined, but I know I let it sit overnight, logged in, and the next morning I was logged out and had to go back through and log back in. But if you close the browser and come back in, it should remember your login. So let me do that. Let me close the browser, come back in. By the way, I'm using Microsoft Edge for this browser, but I've tested it in Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Firefox, Opera. Those 4 browsers. Okay, if I go back to here, let's see, where's the login? And I click on it, it should take me directly in. Yeah, no password required and all that. So it remembers your authentication. All right, that's about it for this video. Be sure and watch the next video, which shows how a parent or student would log into the system from their home.